Joanna and Susanna like when they were growing up? Right. Both of them, right from the beginning, they are out there and they draw attention to themselves each time. I remember each time we go to a party, people like to watch them. People like to look at them, and they started this from the beginning.
In 2015, we live in a world full of diverse cultures and religions. Unlike some countries, in the UK, we have the freedom to follow any faith of our choice. Joanna and Susanna are twins from East London who set up their own fashion brand to encourage Christian messages and intrigue others.
We got the idea of ANNASEVEN when we kind of wanted to find out what we were going to do with our lives. We were kind of like, what should we do? And then fashion just came to us. And then at this moment, we were just listening to Hillsong music. So we're listening to Hillsong United, and then we, researched more about them. We're like, oh, these guys are quite cool. Like they're a band, but at the same time, they're very relatable. So they're not really Christian in your face.
When Susanna and Joanna first told me that they're going to go for the fashion label ANNASEVEN, at first I was like, is that what I really want for them? At the same time, as an African mother, I thought, oh, maybe I would have loved them to be academic.
Obviously, like mum cares about you and stuff like that, so she would never ever let us do something that like beyond our wildest dreams and stuff. So she would always be like, okay girls, like I really wish you guys can do nursing,
because they're kind of out there. So I thought, okay, I think this is the time I have to support them.
One way in which Joanna and Susanna promote their label is through regular photo shoots.
So we're having a photo shoot on Saturday. We're quite excited, but at the same time it's quite stressful because you have to get the props, you have to get the models ready as well. So wardrobe as well. Sometimes it gets so stressful because you have to get this and that, but it's really good at the end because imagine all those pictures that you've got, and people can see it, and people can see your creation through your images and stuff.
The twins were brought up in a Christian household, but they made the decision to make their faith a bigger part of their lives.
When I noticed that Susanna and Joanna are really passionate about their faith, I would say since their secondary school, in year 10, 11, I could see that each time they come to me, Mom, this is what we really want. This is what we want to do. And they devoted it, right from that moment, all their time and everything, even money. And the only thing I can do I could do at the time is just to support them in order to build them up.
And what it means for us to be a Christian is that there's someone bigger than us. Yeah. That there's always someone that looks out for you. Mm-hmm. There's always someone that's always there for you and always wants the best. That always has good plans for you. And having purpose, I think He gives us purpose in life to do what we need to do. The whole label is about being a Christian and also about preaching the word of God as well.
The church that Joanna and Susanna attend is vibrant, engaging, and attracts hundreds of people. It takes place in the Dominion Theatre in the West End of London.
Everyone's very supportive in church, and it's not just like a normal church where we sing praises and we pray and then we go home. It's a community. It's not really a church. It's like home.
I think they're inspirational because they just had an idea and just went with it, had faith in their idea and their ability. I do believe that wearing ANNASEVEN makes me more comfortable about my faith because thou shalt is a typically biblical phrase, and people seeing that just wonder why she's wearing that. And I think generally everyone knows like the 10 Commandments, and the fact that this has that and it still has a message of freedom within it is really amazing.
They had something which they love to do, and at the same time they're still serving God, which is really cool. So to be able to find that balance, I think, is really, really good. And it's like it makes it so much more fun and enjoyable, and they have that joy and passion that you see.
When I'm wearing ANNASEVEN, I feel like I can be even more open about my faith because it allows other people to ask me, what does this slogan mean? What does it mean? Thou shalt change the game, or thou shalt not fear, and then I can refer back to my beliefs and the Bible.
Not everyone has the same values and beliefs as Joanna and Susanna.
obviously not everyone's gonna like what we do, and not everyone's gonna like the quotes, and not everyone's gonna like the mindset behind it. But I guess even being as Christians, it's just like, okay, cool. Like everyone's got their own opinions and everyone's got their own beliefs. We took it as upon ourselves advice and be like, okay, cool. Maybe we should relate back to those people. But yeah, people have been back of us, but everyone's got their own opinions and what they want to say, what they want to think.
We went to Brick Lane to ask members of the public what they thought of the messages that Anna 7 encourages.
I'm not Christian, so I might not necessarily buy it, but I think if you are, and if you wear it, it shouldn't be an issue.
The messages printed on these t-shirts do not really touch me personally. Well, I say I feel, I'm quite indifferent towards these t-shirts personally.
They're like mixing serious stuff with like streetwear, I guess.
Listen, 11 years old, it's a new day, new school, new life, sky.
Where we see ourselves in 10 years, I think I see us making clothes, like making garments and stuff, and not just making t-shirts and jumpers. I see ourselves having an office in London and New York, probably LA as well in 10 years time. Yeah. So making clothes and maybe designer level, yeah, for sure, worldwide, I guess. 10 years, that's a long time. That's a while away. Yeah. So definitely. Yeah.
A cold heart for her sinner, so I always kept it moving. Keep the faith, keep it chill, and keep it G. Why isn't no one stepping up and guiding all the younger me?
We're at the location for our shoot, and we're really excited. We're going to start at 9, we're just getting the models now. I think that the reason why we chose to have our shoot here was because we love the graffiti, and it's really hood, and it's just really urban, and this is where I basically come from. Me and Joanna basically come from, so we really wanted to incorporate like where we come from and our upbringing to like what we do right now. And it's amazing because people normally see graffiti as like really bad and obviously gangster and really hood, but we kind of see it as art, and we kind of see it as young people expressing ourselves. So we just thought that this would be the best place, and we love it.
My sister Abigail, she basically is the photographer. She's an amazing photographer, as we've seen her pictures, and it also gives us a chance to get our family involved as well. So it's nice that our family can be a part, and they obviously support what we do. It's quite humbling as well, knowing that like if you start from somewhere, and even if you don't have a mindset that's going to be that big, like if you just take baby steps and always like think about, like I mean, you always like everything will grow and everything will start escalating.
Today went really well, like it went really swift. We got everything done, and it was amazing. It was really enjoyable as well. Like even though photo shoots are so stressful and so like manic and stuff, but the models made it easy. We made it easy for ourselves, and it's just fun because even though it's so stressful, like we love what we do. So that's why we're doing it, and that's why we don't care if we wake up early in the morning. That's why we have to bring so much stuff, log so much stuff. But it's really fun. We had a really good time, and we hope that it went well.
How proud I am of what they have achieved. I am extremely proud of Susanna and Joanna. I'm really, really proud of both of them because they are determined. They are dreamers. They put all their time, effort, hard work into it. So I'm really, really proud of both of them. Extremely proud of them. I don't know how to express this, but I am a proud mother of Susanna and Joanna.
Now track when we fake, put my life on display. From saint to sinner, trying to turn from my sinner ways. Now track when we fake, put my life on display. Now track when we fake.